Ladies and gentlemen, on that note, I'd like to officially let you know, yes, we had a very strong man inside the building. Very, very strong man. You know, what I would like to know, when you don't enter now, you talk about, now 2005 you talk about. So
yes.
This is 2025. So we can confidently say this is 20 years on stage. Ladies and gentlemen, the one and only Seyilaw is inside the building. If you are not clap, me I go clap. When I hear the clap. Hey, not the clap outside. Hear the clap. Wow. You are welcome. As a matter of fact, I don't lie to you. This way you tell who do the intro, not be the way I plan them. But as you tell me about that song, I said no. I like to hear the story behind the song. So not be lie. At some point, actually, Soso Berekon actually manage Clean the Drunk.
Clean the Drunk. Now you produce that song.
So you produce that song.
You know, so sometimes in life, our stories are interwoven.
Yes.
You understand? We might not see as often as we used to.
Yes.
But we must not forget where it all started from.
True.
And the role where different people don't play for our life.
Not be lie.
You understand? It might look as if Soso didn't do anything for me.
Okay.
It is easy for me to say that me perform now.
Because this story, Soso still know this story. You don't ever tell her this story.
Anytime where I see him, they always tell her, say, you brought me, you gave me an opportunity that I probably wouldn't have had. Mm-mm. And you don't know how that opportunity changed my life.
Wow.
Because if I hadn't met Jedi, now the reason when a lot of people will say AY is the most important part of your story, but Jedi actually is the most important part. Because all the link to AY and some other people, because before I even come meet AY, Jedi, who saw my performance, will now call me. I go come from Ipaja, I go meet them for different events, you know, Yabatek, Unilag, and different waka like that, Lasso, you understand? Before eventually now introduce me to AY when AY said he wanted to do the AY's Open Mic Comedy Competition.
Just before we take this break, this person said, Seyilaw, I greet you especially. Well done. He said, but it's your voice, they sound like gentleman. But when I'm listening to your jokes, oh boy, a different voice that they hear. This is Mr. Happiness all the way from my papa. You know, so it's like another question again. How is it that you sound gentle, but when you hold microphone like this, before you know they have to say, I'm a Yoruba man. You know? that voice. If I answer this question, my answer I'm like this. When I start comedy after I met AY, when I don't meet AY, I can't begin to study the people. AY I can't give me the opportunity to meet certain people where we say I never know before for the industry. Okay.
I can't they study their uniqueness, their strength. I discover say Alibaba's strength now in bringing people together.
Okay.
You know, playing the role of a father. So Alibaba, you know, in cost strength, you know, the fatherly figure that they provided, we give to a lot of people for the industry. And that time, AY in strength life for event packaging.
Okay.
And event packaging and which word I go use now? Not just event packaging, innovation and innovation, bringing new things, you know, and Gordon's. Now in audibility. Yes. When Gordon's hold microphone, where you hear hallelujah, you know, understand? So Basketball was the branding that he brought to the business. Basot Charia Jr., Teju Babyface, Jedi, they are spoken English, you understand? I Go Die is dexterity, you cannot, and then Gandoki is descriptive power. And then, you know, so I see all these things. I understudy those uniquenesses, those strengths. I can't try, you know, redo them for my own life. Okay. You understand? Practice them. And then I can't add the flavor of being Adeboye, the spoken, the Yoruba, you know, style of being Adeboye. So I put all these things together, can't put them into one body called Seyilaw. So if you hear that voice, say when you don't hold microphone, oh boy, you understand? That was something I learned from Gordon's. Okay. You understand? So the fact say I can't get plenty people where they with me growing up, you understand, was something I learned from Alibaba. Okay. You understand? Being able to also put up my own show, bring certain innovation into the craft and all those stuff was what I learned from AY. So everybody, no man is an island. We they learn from different people. You understand? The most important thing is that you don't dwell on other people's creativity.
True.
You understand?
True.
You must learn to build your way to your own originality.
Okay.
Now, what you eventually do with time to build the person where people they call Seyilaw today.
All right. Just before I ask you one very critical question, for this or 20 years on stage, you talk about Abuja, and then you want to start with. Hope we are not going to hear paraventure say Lagos not going to involve for this, 20 years on stage. Because now we
don't get how Lagos no go day. Even if the Lagos show go just be party.
Okay.
You understand, to celebrate the 20 years. You understand? We must do so. I must do something for Lagos.
Beautiful. Having said that, we will look the next matter now. You're a comedian on stage for 20 years, and in your presence, you don't see comedians reign. You don't see. For instance, there was a time where people like say, "Yeah, Seyilaw just there everywhere." Not as if you not see there, but you just be like where music there now. For instance, there's two Baba. You just maintain that in legendary position, even though one or two matters arise and say they're saying Bini, they stay now, which is okay, which is very, very okay.
Thank God my name is not Two-Face and I'm not Akpabio, so I'm not sure say again anyway where any Natasha go near me now.
So but what I like or not, two Baba get legendary, but instead of two Baba being a legendary legendary status, we have other boys who don't come up. They do their thing. Those boys that be the reigning boys. That's how it is also with comedy. So for instance, you get one time say Seyilaw, the reign. From there, you get one time say Akbaroro. You get one time say the stalker. You get one time you say Kenny Black. Then in recent times, I don't know how I go put them now. Okay, let me ask you for instance now, because I'm sure you're still following up with everything going on. I mentioned these names one each. Do you really think that comedy, stand-up comedy actually, the growth when say when they experience now, so is the growth very high, or they medium, or they below average, or it's just there? Because for instance now, sorry to cut you again, I asked one question one day, so who be the comedian when they reign now? Some people say, that one guy they call MC Monica. I quite agree. But I disagree small. Because, for instance, when the likes of Seyilaw they reign, he be like, he get high, except say Monica never reign finish. Because he goes serious. But when people like the Seyilaw they reign, he reign nationwide, even outside Nigeria. The same thing with Akpororo. The same thing with, what's it called now? Them Kenny Black. So, I don't know. We get anytime say they distort, as we go for the comedy, stand-up comedy business. Why be like say, for you to see one guy when say they rain now, like me, Monica they try. It be like say it don't they hard.
I think what did they happen right now? Now access. Access don't make. When you have access to too many things, that thing they lose value one kind. They lose value one kind. You get one time where they grow up. We can use our childhood to do this example. Where we say, if you on TV, if you not be NTA, you not get any other place where you they go.
Okay.
So all of us go sit down. We go watch that Taste by Moonlight. We go sit down. We go watch that Super Story. All of us go sit down. We go watch that Cockroach at Dawn. We go sit down. We go watch. What be this one? Maria de Los Angeles. All those the rich also cry. You understand? Other TV station day, but we had limited. They were limited. Sometimes if una fit get antenna, but na NTA go clear pass. You understand? The LTV go dey shake. You understand? But now different station don dey. As you dey watch movie for here, you dey tune, dey go another station for here, you dey hear another station. So variety don plenty. So distraction dey. E no be like our time wey be say, you understand? Yeah. If you once you hear say another comedy don come outside, you dey go buy CD to watch. Papa and mama, they go slot in that CD. All the family members go sit down to watch us. Now, if you go on your phone, you even say make I go watch YouTube. Maybe from where you say make you watch YouTube, you just remember say I never even check my Instagram today. As you open Instagram, you don't scroll go. You don't even remember to how many times you don't check on some people content again.
True.
Those variety wey don plenty don cause distraction. And I think that because of that, comedy can dey lose a foothold wey e get. Stand-up comedy can dey lose a foothold wey e get. I be dey talk to Basket Mouth one day, say how we fit take do am, wey be say we fit revive that comedy the way the excitement dey. Because there was a time wey be say people dey wait for the last Friday of the month to go laughs and jams wey Basket Mouth dey do. You understand? True. And as we dey wait for that last Friday to come, now so people dey wait for Lagos, they wait for Oktoberfest to come, to come see who be that new person wey dey reign for comedy, because that person must dey Night of 1,000 Laugh. And as Night of 1,000 Laugh be like say he want dey lose him salt, AY come with a rebranding. Those things get time limits. You understand? They were time bound. But now, as this person do show this month, another person
No. As this person do show this Sunday,
another person they do next Sunday, another person they do. Do you understand? Okay. People know feel the same person they hear. And for comedy, no be music. They feel dance to this music here tomorrow. At some point, say sometime, I go this person's show. At some point, I just say, Sheyi, you need to pull back. Hi. And they make me they lose jokes them, When last you see me say I do that joke where I do with Ketenshaw for another show. Other people don't they try replicate and yes. Other people don't they try do am. You understand? But me we do am. I know because after I do am for that place, now only that place to come go another place go do am. He go be like say if you don't see am. Meanwhile, other people will not see that act live, we say if you do am, but because they look say some people wey I see for here, they be there that day. I can't give the other people wey no see am live the opportunity to witness something that is that ingenious. Yes. If I can call it that. Yes. You understand? So because of that, but recently you can't say some comedian we dey as he perform for here the same joke, you go perform for another place the next Sunday the same joke, you can you will burn out. You understand? So maybe they are more waiting. So now it's a time to now see how well your spontaneity power can carry you. You understand? That's another aspect of comedy. How well can your spontaneity power carry you? How many places you feel go? May you not repeat the one way you do before. Do you understand? My brother, I don't like you. See, when I know verse, this interview don't long. I don't say go long reach like this. I thought this I would not brief him. The problem is, say, person like you, as you call like this now, will not just get you. Therefore, that apple will allow you go. We will talk. We will not know when else we will see you again. Okay, we will talk. Okay, man, see how it one sharp now, sharp now. Just this weekend, a big Cubana doing birthday, and when the birthday they go on, a lot of commentary they come here and there, and some people get one particular guy where we say now wow, comedians they stingy well. See they see everybody they spray now. Comedians not they spray. Comedians just get one sense of entitlement. Say as long as they do the whole mic, they make people happy. They know they feel they release their own. Say comedians, I mean in general they are stingy. You be comedian. Me not know you as a stingy person. What is your reaction to that kind of festival? What did the person not know? Be say that person will do the program. So you sure say he pay the comedian we can hold that mic. Okay. You don't understand? That's a question. That one a question where you need to answer first. You understand? And then what will be the relationship between that person and the comedian where you say make the comedian come spray money? Somebody like AY, Figo Obi Kubana program now may spray money because they no call and may come hold mic, and then maybe get previous relationship with Obi Kubana if he spray. You understand me?
Yes.
But you say one young comedian where they pay 1 million naira, may come spray 500,000 inside. Why you they think like that? The boy come there, come walk. You understand? Sometimes, we they give our talent instead of money. I go. This thing where I want to talk. You know, say, I they see people testimonies of what I don't do for them recently. I can't look say, do you know, say for my career, I actually don't do more free event than I have done paid events for people. I go someplace. Sometimes I go 4-5 events for a day, and I no collect 50 kobo from them. Just because I want to support that young comedian to grow. This person I feel say, maybe I owe him something. Maybe one time it be like make so they do something now. If you call me, I know collect money from her. What did he do for me in 2005? But
20 years ago.
Remember. Because that thing, it starts something for my life where we say money no fee buy.
True.
Because the journey where that thing start for my life, now I make my family, now I make me get family today, now I make me get house for head today. So that kind of person, if I dey come, I feel honor am with my performance free of charge, and I feel spray am money.
Of we say your performance free of charge. Normally, if you charge, you know
if
how
I
much
charge,
it is.
Okay. At least if you don't pay me money, okay, man, I don't talk.
Yeah, Levi, it don't reach. It don't reach. Yeah, just for on Sunday here, you know, AY Live, one of the biggest African concerts go hold on Sunday here, and it shocked everybody, take everybody by surprise. I mean, it could be like say the long. You are very aware, say that the long beef between himself and Basket Mart, be like say there's
finally
light,
there's light at the end of the tunnel.
You know. What will be your take concerning that arrangement?
The truth is, if we want to go far, we need collaboration. And now the collaboration where the industry need at this time, now they happen so. Like when they talk, say the question where you ask me that, and say, be like say, this one actually revive what we want for the industry, because the number of any young person will go did that show this weekend where they come, so this AY Live show, they need to seize the opportunity and maximize it. Now what we they do that time?
True. When AY Live that time be like saying every comedian they wish
that time we know they come crack 2 jokes. Now one of one. I remember one AY Live now 2011 where I cracked that mosquito joke.
Yes.
I was on that stage less than 2 minutes. But Baba, when they release the CD, anywhere where they go, people they see me. Mosquito day on the area. Mosquito day on the area. One line where I just enter the stage. Now I be waiting. I not even first know say the CD don't come outside.
Can you imagine?
I just they travel that morning. I reach airport. They go Abuja. I reach airport. I reach where they scan my bag. Then the woman say, mosquito day on the area. As the woman talk, I'm now. I might just go so, but this thing don't come outside. Now I say the mosquito where they our area now, they carry people for sure that they run. You understand? The way the woman laugh, happy with the reply where I give her, man, she too happy. You understand?
Yes.
So those days, I be start something for my house that time, I call them comedy retreat. I don't know if you feel for Ikorodu that time. When we did Ikorodu,
yes,
because that time we don't they spend some years for the industry, and I say we don't they lose steam. So I call them Funny Bone, Senator, Acapella, Shakara, myself, Emeka Smith. Say make all of us. We don't need to lose steam now. We just they reach. You understand? We just they get into our time for the industry. Oh yeah, more begin they do comedy retreat. If you get material where you they write, you see say the thing can't talk am. May we help.
Oh yeah, we'll put punchline.
We put punchline. We polish them. Now so all of us come begin do. We were doing this thing. They do this thing every other week. You understand? And at that time, if you check our generation, you'll see say every time where we climb stage, we they come with fire. Now because say we collaborate to help each other grow.
I see.
And this one will happen between Basket Mart and AY. So now collaboration will change the face of the industry. So every young person will go get opportunity to climb that stage this weekend. Don't misuse that opportunity. If you be young comedian, you feel say you don't blow.
Yeah.
Make that call to AY to put you on that bill. Even if not 2 minutes, you take crack joke. Try. Day. I know what I talk. You understand? It's a huge platform.
Yes.
You can't take it. AY is the most followed comedian in Africa.
True. Take
advantage of that stage. Establish a name for yourself.
Well said. Want to round off. You know, when you come in since I treat you like the comedian when you be a comedian. But you know, in recent, I never make error because when I mention your name, I just out of excitement say, "Oh, Seyilaw in the building." I was supposed to add Honorable Seyilaw in the building. Yes, now are you not an honorable?
My brother, leave me.
SA. To the governor of Ondo State.
He be like when I see one man for airport and they shout distinguish. The man don't answer me until I touch her. I say distinguish. He say I'm not distinguished. I say but you are a senator, sir. He say oh they just swear us in. I don't forget. I'm not used to the name yet.
Used to it. So honorable. In recent times, inside your catalog now or your portfolio now, also I mean by one way or the other. You're a politician now.
They say I never sabi the politics because
no, then they sabi and finish.
The truth be say some people go see me, they say, now when you don't be politician, you suppose get money, you suppose. I say, it be like say my own, they do this thing, it can't be like say they enter debt.
You see, Anna?
Because I just like my people and I just want to contribute to the growth of Ondo State.
Yeah.
You understand? So I don't know where. Maybe somebody need to teach me where politicians where they see money.
Yes.
Because my salary from the appointment now 252,000. I know they lie you. They tell you. And I remember I said there was a time I do concert. I spent about 40 million of my money to do a concert in the state, and I don't get my money back. Later, they tell me, say, no, you know, if you just do concert like that, they are supposed to submit it to the campaign committee, then they go approve them before you go do the contract, you go do the concert. And all. I say, I just feel, say, let me help this governor to win an election. I just use my money do concert. You understand? So, and then the other time, you know, as soon as they give me that appointment, I go spend my money, go do website for the state. You understand? I do some other things. And I discover, say, for every time where they go to the state, I they spend like over 500, 600,000. Sometimes I go twice in a month. I go carry people follow body. You don't say me, I never walk alone. I be my name. I will carry people go. Sometimes we just enter it, go, it's 30,000, don't go 40,000. I say, this politics.
Welcome to politics. You must follow due process.
I never sabi am. So where the politician they see the money, I never know. You don't understand. But I am glad to be able to add to the growth of my state.
Okay.
Because now people can listen to my voice more when I talk about Ondo State. If I talk about Ondo State, if I tell them about our heritage site, I tell them about what I wish to see for the tourism sector. I tell them about the Araromi Beach, which is in Ilaje, where we have the longest coastline in Nigeria. You know, people don't know say now Ondo State get the longest coastline in Nigeria and West Africa, because out of about the 700 kilometer of coastline that Nigeria has, you understand, Ondo State alone has about 183 of the kilometer out of the 9 states. So you understand, if I know if you push that narrative to tell people, say we get the longest coastline and we have a close proximity to Lagos and Ogun State, and that people can invest in that place. You understand? I know they promote my state. I want to make people come, seize the opportunity. They are building a coastal road now. People need to know, say Ondo State is going to be the next haven of investment.
Yes.
And if they no come, they go lose out, because a deep sea port is coming to Ondo State. And we're also going to have an inland port. You understand? Seize the opportunity now. We are building a seashell in Nigeria.
Wow.
You understand?
Good.
So if not only this one, if you talk about my state where people go here,
it's good.
I would have done something for my state. Even if now one investment I bring in, or the young entertainers for the state, where they support one way or the other, you understand, to help improve their shows and all those stuff. I think I would have contributed something to my state, and I would think that I would have done right. And even if not just the advice where they give the state, because I remember as soon as I came in, I tried to see all the tourist side and make my recommendations to the governor. You understand? In terms of the kind of event that you do, the places to reconstruct, to rebuild and all those stuff. And the things I want to see in tourism, our area of focus, agricultural tourism, health tourism, educational tourism, hospitality and heritage site tourism, religious tourism. You understand? These are the things that I'm selling to the state to take opportunity of. People don't even know, say, Ondo State now get the palace with the longest veranda in the world at some point, which is the old Deji of Akure Palace. Okay. People don't know, say, Ondo State now get the largest palace.
It's not more tourist, attractions there.
Yeah, so in Africa, which is the palace of the Olowo of Owo, where we say for that place, there were 4 palaces that merged together to become one. You understand? People don't know all these things. And Owo has a museum where people feel visit. People don't know, say there is an OK Maria where they say they get this Mary's, what's that thing they call it in Catholic now? You understand? Is it the Epiphany or what do they call
something
it?
Something like that.
They have for OK Maria.
Okay.
You understand? People don't know, say Mose Orimolade, who is the founder of the Cherubim and Seraphim Church, Eternal Sacred Cherubim and Seraphim Church, is from Ondo State. Where in Mausoleum day there, where people see they go pray and they get answer to their prayer. People don't know, say also the founder of the Zion movement of the Cherubim and Seraphim Church, Seyilaw Lina, also there where people they go there, go pray, where they get answers to their prayer. Because sometimes we give pilgrim journeys to Jerusalem, to Saudi Arabia, we forget our own too, where people they go to receive prayers, so answers to their prayers. So these are the things where they tell the governor, say we need to promote these things. Maybe people come. Maybe we also have a way of giving out some certain certificate to so that I have visited this place before.
True.
You understand? That could come from the state. You understand? We have the Smoky Hill Golf Resort, which is a private resort by resort by the owner, the chairman of Elizade Moto, which is in Ilaramoki. People don't know those things. Elado mini golf course or the Nibanola.
Things plenty. Just leave out. There are 2 questions I'd like to ask before I let you go. One of them now would be, I don't want to talk about. You know how the thing they hot and not talk. What's with you and Mr. Macaroni?
I know. If I attend, tell you baby face, don't first ask me this question, and I try to answer. If I answer question about macaroni, it can't be like say maybe I get something with macaroni. Macaroni don't already tell me say, but that you stop dancing the dance of shame. You understand? And fair enough. He has his right to his opinion.
Okay.
You understand? If you say what I do with him, what it benefit both of us.
Okay.
So I no need to talk and like say I help him. And the truth be say, I they talk something. The truth might dance naked, but one day you go wear cloth and they will find its true essence.
Okay.
That is the truth. The truth will always remain the truth. In 2019, my cousin Tolu Ernest Ikwomola come they meet me. Say you get this young guy where they do skits. Say the guy they talk say he want feature me for skits. This one and that one, you know. But at that time when they asked me so. Now the time where my wife just go UK go study, and you know what it means, say your wife they go UK go study. I can't decide to why I want settle her down for UK with my daughter. That period between January and May of that year 2019, I did UK with my wife. You understand? So when my cousin they tell me I no get chance to follow the person to meet the young person when they talk. So eventually, when I come back Nigeria, I had a show. I came in late May, I had a show for July of that year for a hotel. Then afterwards, I can't do Port Harcourt 2019. I did Port Harcourt. I did Abuja. You understand? So those shows follow each other back to back. By the time I don't do those shows where I don't come relax, was around December. When my cousin come say, bros, this person where they tell you since say in go live feature you. This one. I come to say, oh, not true. But you know, say I be there busy since. You come to say, she may tell the person may call me. I come to say, since I never, you don't they tell me since. If you say maybe the person call me, you can't be like say maybe I dey try proud to the person. I say no worry, I will send them DM. In all honesty, you know, I can't send them DM. I say hello, let me have your number. Mm-hmm. You needed to see his happiness for that message where I say let me have your number. He post them now. You'll see the happiness there. If he cut out the other messages because of the agenda where he want push. You understand? And as he send me the number, I call him. Oh, my brother don't tell me, say, you lie. I say, no worry. I go write one script. We go do them together. And truly, I write the script. I send them to him. You understand? I even tell my that my cousin may bring and come my mom see birthday, and he come. The message, the post where I make, I don't even insult him. Maybe make her read them. Maybe na me no. You don't understand? I don't know.
I mean, okay.
You understand? Maybe wait till I write. Maybe people fit tell me where I for make mistake.
Okay.
You understand? Because some people say maybe because I talk about ungrateful people, say can't be like say na him I follow talk.
Okay.
You understand? So I said there are so many things that are oblivious to the media, and one of them is how I have selflessly supported several talents in this country without collecting a dime. Many may not acknowledge my impact in their lives, but that doesn't write them off. I'm talking about not writing off the impact. Mm-hmm. I said I remember my cousin disturbed me several times to meet this young, talented Nigerian. I believe that states it clearly that he was talented.
True.
I didn't say na me give him talent.
Okay.
And he brought him to my mother's birthday in January 2020. I spoke with him and I agreed to support his craft, which is exactly what happened. At that time, I'm not sure say I need macaroni. 2020, me will be say 2020 COVID year. To support young comedians, I started a program online. Comedy something where they do where Baba Jebu na the sponsor am.
Yeah.
Premier Lotto na the sponsor am, where they bring young comedians in and they pay them money as the day house where they know they work. You understand? I'll bring Aproko. I brought Aproko to that. I brought Kenny Black. I brought several young comedians where they pay them money every week. You understand? And people they win cash during that program. You understand? You know? And I start another program where I call the Beautiful Songs of Ilaje. They support the Ilajes back home. They'll just come sing. Saturday, we give them money. And I even started a charity stuff where they carry food, go Ilaje to go donate to people there. You know, and I wrote this script for him because I wanted to post the joke as I was doing compilation towards my 20 years. And went ahead to act with him. And like they say, the rest is history. Many skit makers benefited from my benevolence by using my voice where I shouted yay, yay in their skit without royalty payment. You remember that my joke where I do for a while, like where I do yay, yay. Then they put on for skits.
Yes.
If that thing no dey skits for Nigeria, I go dey at least 200 skits. If I had filed to YouTube to collect royalty, I thought they chop the money today. You understand? But I felt it wasn't necessary. If you want an industry to grow, if you start stifling it by making demands, it will not grow as we expected. Because some skits will eventually get muted.
Yes.
Do you understand? Because they might not even know the reason why they are asking that you use somebody's voice in this thing. I say, kudos, like joke, kudos to them for their massive success. This is me expressing the fact that they are successful. I can't say why some of them are grateful. Others, like expressly stated, Talking Drum, which is one young comedian. I don't know whether na Port Harcourt he dey. He carry one of my joke wey come from story wey happen for my elder brother house. Wetin be the joke in the first place? My elder brother at one time was saying that the people living with him, because I get the story, should be able to speak in tongue. And one of my cousins, one of my nieces, dey my elder brother house. That one, as you know, fit speak in tongue. You know, they maybe you don't hear my elder brother wife, they speak in tongue. You can't begin copy that tongue. As they speak, my elder brother say, keep quiet there. Stop speaking my wife's tongue. Speak your own, you know. So I did that thing into a joke. I don't crack this joke several years ago. And this boy, I just see one day for a page, he posts the same storyline, just change some things. And I reach out to him, say, now my joke, you they crack so. I mean, because me, I know they do like other senior colleagues where they beat people because of their jokes. This boy, you know what he tell me? Mm-mm. He said the same thing happened for his house, for their house. Okay. I say, the same thing happened. You know? So I intentionally put that boy's name just to know, say, now because say I just they look you as younger colleague. If not, I know it. I feel bring out that my joke. You can't show me where you cracked that joke. As at the year where I cracked that joke was cracked in 2013. Where you did that time, I know maybe you still there secondary school. Do you understand me? Yeah. Maybe you still there secondary school. So if I decide to sue that boy now, they will talk, say, Seyilaw, they try to oppress one younger colleague. Do you understand? Because sometimes, because we take these things, they feel say maybe we no get sense or something.
So you see the quote, the quote sitting on, I don't read that finish.
No, I say, who used one of my jokes from an experience in my elder brother's house and turn around to tell me the same thing happened in their home. Anyways, it's with 20 years of God's grace and impact. Okay. Then I put that skit where I do with Macaroni. The next thing, Macaroni just go online. Say, now me can't reach out to Ram. Say, in fact, he don't get like 100,000 followers at that time. At that time, I get over 600,000 followers when they talk so. Do you understand? Say, he don't get 100,000 followers. Say, this one, he just insult me. You understand? Yeah. And as God will have it, he can't talk, say, after that, I do 2 other skits with him. They promote my show. You see me, you see when you get a good heart, sometimes people they mistake them. Those 2 other skits we say I do with them. You know what? I dash those skits to Alex Osho. Okay. In case Alex Osho they hear, go to his YouTube page today. Alex Osho, I dashed him those skits to promote his YouTube page. I dash Alex Osho those skits to promote his YouTube page.
So you know, are we going to say maybe now? 2 of our political differences now in a play. Now
wait till I can eventually see, because when Prince Will came outside to do a video to say, see waiting and waiting Seyilaw don't do, that if we have 20 of Seyilaw in a community, say that community don't good. You understand? Where Prince Will OTB, this thing where they talk and we be like say I they try to explain. So I know you go suppose they tell people waiting I don't do for this industry, because you know.
I know.
OTB, you know, when I get house, I get 3 bedroom where people fool my house. I go leave my own bedroom for people to sleep.
From a Butemeta.
Where I go from when I get 1 bedroom for a Butemeta, where I can't move, go Ikorodu, where I pack people, all the youngest landlord, all the Ebobom, where everybody dey my house, where I go leave my room.
Way mount.
People go sleep for inside my room. I go come join them sleep for parlor. Where I go, you know OTB. No, even you not be beneficiary.
Now for at the con shop, with that soup.
Now better son
with that
with
white,
fresh fish.
No, then the other one kind of white swallow.
Kukuru. OTB. Everybody. My house was a maker for all the comedians.
True.
And you know, say not one day did I ever ask any of them to bring 50 kobo to come to buy pure water for my house. True. You know, say even when I travel, when I see they come my house, I no go there around. True. I go drop money for them to buy fuel. True. Till I go come back. True. If they spend extra money, I go come, I go refund. As at that time when I don't they charge one, people they say 500,000, I don't they charge 1 million naira. Maybe say sometimes they don't pay me 75% of my money. The remaining 25% I'll collect them on the day of the event. 250,000 I go reach out, I go put them for table. Not be them they call for event now. na me. They just follow me go. Some they know they perform self. I will say, oh yeah, you take 50,000, you take 30, you take 20. My own blood family, they go they talk, say, bros, all the share money give these people. You don't even they look outside. I don't know who born them. None of them be Yoruba. None of them. None will live from my house be Yoruba. You know this thing, OTB.
I know.
You know how painful it can be where the same people where they benefit from this thing go see people they call me tribal bigots, and you guys know and you keep quiet. You watch people insult me and you keep quiet because of political difference. Are we all supposed to follow the same person? Are we all supposed to really think the same way? So I can't have a choice. I can't have my own choice. And you people watch them abusing me. People from your tribe constantly berating me. And you can't in one day talk, say, this person housed me for 4 years. Or when I was moving out of his house, he paid my rent to rent a place to stay. You can't say it. I've never called anybody to defend me. I've never done that.
The law will leave the matter because if we smell, we'll continue this matter, will not go good. This don't reach over more than 1 hour already. On a lighter note, we know where we know your political affiliation. In fact, you get how the thing come with a lot of backlash where we say people call they take them so personal, insult not just you, even go down to your children.
Now the reason why I talk say nothing Peter Obi fit do for this life, I no fit vote for him.
No, but not be Peter Obi now. No.
No. For his followers to do that to the extent of threatening the life of my daughter, make caricature of my daughter and all those stuff. Nothing.
I don't think he go reach that level because
you know say I talk. You know me. You feel insult me, I don't go talk. Insult me from now till tomorrow.
No,
Babu. But I don't talk. But you see, the moment you involve my family. My children, my wife.
It's like that for virtually every man.
It is
not a good thing.
Over.
You know. No, but no, that one at least not be Peter Obi now insult you. And at least all of us know it's a gentleman.
My own choice.
Of course, but it's your choice. It's your choice. On a lighter note, just recently Idris dropped one song. Idris Abdul Karim dropped one song. He said, "Now, what is that? Know that song go?
She tell your papa."
And they don't even ban the song already. You know, and I'm sure you probably don't hear the song.
I never really hear the song, but okay. I don't know the title. Okay. You understand? I never really hear it because you get one day with somebody, they post on somewhere, somebody call tag me, say Seyilaw tell Seyi to tell you.
Now you be that was you. Now you be the Seyi.
It be like the one where I see Monica talk say, he said Tinubu now only 3 people we get. Remi Tinubu, Seyi Tinubu and Seyilaw. I say what I do. I only, you understand the truth be say I don't know other politicians and the things where I know about them no be my fault. Say this man, you understand? I know in Tenor for Lagos. Okay. You understand? And what I see with my eyes, you know if you tell me say I no see.
Very correct. But now can you actually say the same thing right now, especially with the way things they when we say like everybody they cry.
If I tell you the things where this man they do for this country for the long term of this country, people go see us talk say with all this one is still a support them. The truth be say, I feel no feel explain all the economic terms and all those stuff. But today in Nigeria, our rating, our international rating in terms of financial rating is B. We have left B negative. We are now in B. That our economy is steady.
With this dollar, we're not steady. So
hold on.
Foreign exchange.
No. You need to understand. Even for UK, even between UK and US, the dollar rate today you see 1.37. Tomorrow you see 1.27. Now so the market day, because it's a market that is determined by demand and supply. Don't forget, say this man before he took over, as of January 2023, our net foreign reserve was $3.9 billion. Yet our total foreign reserve was $33 billion. Now, this man right now has increased our net foreign reserve to $27 billion within 2 years.
Yes.
within 2 years.
Okay.
It has never happened in the history of Nigeria.
Very beautiful.
Hold on.
Okay.
And our foreign reserve right now is over 40 billion. Now you need to understand something. You see, when we talk about this thing, people feel no understand the implication. Before this man became the president of this country, our debt servicing ratio was 97%. It means for every 100 naira wey Nigeria make, we dey use 97 naira to pay debt. We only have 3 naira to spend. You understand me? Mm-hmm. Now, this man don reduce am to 64%. That means we now have 36 naira to spend as against just 3 naira to spend.
Okay.
Now, let me explain something. You see, people feel no understand. This man did something. If you look at our current foreign debt, you'll see say they reduce instead of increasing. Then people go talk say, is it that this man is not borrowing money? Are you saying he's not contributing to our debt? This is the logic. In terms of credit, if you don't borrow, you understand me, and have something to pay back, your credit rating go dey drop. Now, what does this man do? If he wants to borrow 1.5, if you want to borrow 500 million, for example, imagine say you pay 1.5 billion, but when you borrow 500 million. You see, say it be like 1 million, don't negate waiting.
Okay.
You borrow. Mm-hmm. That means you have an excess of 1 billion where you don't pay. So the 500 where they don't negate each other. Because people feel don't understand that logic.
Okay.
Does that mean that Nigeria is not going through some issues right now? Most especially when it comes to food security and all those things. Mm-hmm. Those things they. And what mainly they cause that thing are because of inflation. What happened is, if we can steady reduce our borrowing, reduce our debt servicing ratio to about like maybe 40% or 40 something percent, you understand me? Then we can increase salary more. You understand me? And then if you can steady inflation, you'll shock, say all these things where would they complain about, you know, go day. And if this man won't do them tomorrow, where all of us go vote for him, because we have a high foreign reserve now and our net foreign inflow is at 27 billion. This man, if he peg dollar now at 750, you know, say things go crash. He can do it.
Our prayer be that. Because I love all what you they talk.
No, see, if he do am, it will. The problem will still wait for us for future.
Front. Okay.
So
no
what is the essence of trying to keep placating people like at the expense of the future of our children?
All the figures where you talk, so we make brain. But
no, you feel Google am. No, say wetin they talk na lie.
Not be matter of lie.
I know wetin they talk. No be.
I love what you are saying. But the question is, how it they amount now to our day-to-day life? The common man when they for streets. How is it feeling better? Is it not crying even more? Things not more expensive, food stuff not more expensive. Now those things now be say be the immediate TM say they're supposed to see him say okay, this one is better for us.
This is a time for us to work harder. Now the truth. As I did now, I'll be Seyilaw comedian, I'll also be Seyilaw farmer.
I also Seyilaw honorable.
You understand me? I'll be Seyilaw farmer. No. I don't get farm for Akure.
It's okay. Honorable, it's okay. Off your mic. Not be this one I carry us going now, so no wahala.
Natasha OTB.
It's okay. We thank you for coming. Because the carry us go where we say we don't really know. Leave it like that. Make it for us. I don't lie to you.
But we'll pray for a better Nigeria. That is the honest truth.
Okay.
But we must be able to bear the pain now for the future of our children. That is what I believe.
Pray for a better Nigeria, and of course, in my own opinion, I feel like even people who say they for power too, they need to also cut down on. You know,
see that thing when they talk. You see that cut down the cost of governance.
Yes.
Where Nigerians they make that mistake. If I explain that to you, before now, you know what that they use as example for President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. They say he should go and learn from Argentina. But do you know what is happening to Argentina today? Argentina is the most indebted nation in the world right now. Argentina's total GDP is about 400 and something billion. You understand me? But Argentina borrowing now is in excess of 640 something billion. That means their GDP that they owe, their GDP now, if they minus what they owe, they minus minus 200 and something. Now,
Mr. Law, are you therefore saying that
hold on. Now, what did the president of Argentina did when he first came in? He cut. They start saying they cut cost of governance. Those things, if Nigeria cut all the corner where they want cut today, say they want cut cost of governance, they want do this one, we cannot save more than $500 million US. What can that do in the Nigerian economy?
You never can tell.
No, what can that do in the Nigerian economy? Right now, we are constructing more infrastructure.
So made the extravagance continue?
No. You need to understand something. When we talk, say, cut the cost of governance, what we should talk about is how to block the loophole. How to use technology. How to use technology to block the loophole. How much has EFCC recovered in this administration? People don't talk about all those things. Because the noise is not loud.
So when they recover, where they enter again?
Wait till they pay student loan. The government has given 20 billion naira to credit card for you to be able to. If you go nuts just now, if you perfect your credit this thing, you get car for nuts right now.
When we talk just now, say like that when Idris talk, you be like now you be the shit. You say na lie. God they go. Make you for not lost, make you for not got score. As it be right now, so I want a match break on top of this matter. As it hot. Thank you very much, Seyilaw, for coming through, and of course, oh boy, I don't know say this thing go long reach like this, so wahala. Right now, we need to play music to down this whole tension. Because as I talk to you, so WhatsApp not they coming, people not the verse, and the verse for you.
I know, say that one go make people verse.
No, of course,
but the truth,
apart from saying the truth, I think we also need to be very sensitive.
No. We need to be like something we are talking recently. One of the presidential aides go on TV, go to say Nigeria CV buy food with 1,500. That is insensitive to the people. You understand? All these things where they talk, I cannot allow my own experience to negate the people's experience.
Seyilaw, which music I go play? Maybe we'll take that attention and which song? Which music we go play now?
Yeah, man.
Thank you very much for coming around. Of course, I don't lie to you. You make our evening, and of course, with the hope, like say yes, this 20 years what we celebrate. So after you do Abuja, we must celebrate this Lagos.
We must do party for Lagos.
Even I don't know whether you get plan for UK tour this year again, but of course, it will. We'll go say it go very apt. They celebrate that 20 years.
That UK where you talk, I remember how many people will be say their first visa and through this small Seyilaw.
Another place not the carrots go again. So
no, allow us go there, Sha. No,
ladies and gentlemen, nothing come and Naija FM 102.7 you do.